What's up? What's up? What's up, fam? This is your girl Stephanie, aka Edini Hostage Topic 5. I am here to get the messages from the cards. Let's see what comes out. Divine forces of unconditional love, light, peaceful health, prosperity, and everything good, lovely, and wonderful. What does the collective need to know for our highest good at this tis not Eve? Okay. Let's see. All right, so the first card out says the energy flows down the right side of the body and up the left side of the body. So that just gives you need to go into meditation. As you meditate, imagine the energy flowing down the right side of your body and up the left side of your body. Um, Honestly, that kind of feels backwards. I think it flows down the left side. But anyway, wow. I actually spoke about innocence in the last reading, and the next card out says you didn't allow them to destroy your innocence. Okay, so you need to get the energy flowing back into your body. Um, if there may have been a stagnancy due to maybe sickness, whatever, it could be a spiritual battle going on that may have affected you, physically as well. However, go into a state of meditation and just imagine the energy flowing through your body. Again, you can imagine energy flowing down the right side of your body and up the left. No matter how much logic I put into it, if I actually put that card into action, it feels really good. So regardless, sometimes we gotta, you know, let go of logic and reason and allow the invisible world, the magic, allow magic to happen, you know. To just follow the guidance. Okay, so the next card out is not sincere effort, scheming, plotting, and planning. The last reading did speak about a person coming in to manipulate you. They're going to act like they've changed, but they haven't. Okay. Um, so don't allow them to come back in, because you are meant to live a full life and not deal with this BS from people. Next card is you should have let go when you realized the timing was off. Be more aware next time. Quietly remove yourself and sit this one out. Things cannot continue the way that it's been. Okay, with this person that is offering half-ass truths, telling half-ass truths to garner sympathy. Um, you know, manipulating you to act like they've changed, but it's only going to be short-lived. And again, I don't feel like you're falling for it anymore. You know what I'm saying? They do these things and it's not affecting you anymore. Hence the card, you didn't allow them to destroy your innocence. You went within, and when you did that, it allowed you to see the manipulation. It allowed you to see their falsehood. The next card out is they can't track your pattern, because before you would chase them, but now you have you don't have as much of an issue with letting go. Okay, the next card out is Narc. Plain and simple, big red letters, Narc. Okay, so you're definitely dealing with a covert. I feel like this is a covert narcissist, which is the worst kind to deal with because it's hidden. Um, they're very clever. But you have to stay focused. The next card and the last card out is want success with the question mark. It says you need to carry yourself as someone already thriving. Okay, so you need to keep your energy up. You're meant Know that you're meant to live a full life. Let go of these people that are not giving you sincere efforts, that's coming in with half-ass energy. Okay, and you need to be in your feminine energy, in receiving mode. Okay, it says receiving mode is not waiting, but aligning your subconscious to the frequency of what you desire. Okay, so it's not just waiting without intention, or mindlessly waiting. No, you need to be intentionally and consciously aligning your subconscious to the frequency of what you desire. So you need to envision what it is you desire and see yourself having that. Okay, you're definitely, I feel like, per the last read, you're dealing with someone or a situation that doesn't want to grow, that doesn't want to transition. They're comfortable where they are, and that is not progressing. They don't want that for you, because if you do, you're going to leave them. They already know it, right? So the angel number card that came out is 321. This is the card of letting go. It came out in reverse, right? It says surrender and let go of control. And this is something that you need to do. You need to surrender this relationship. You need to try to let go of controlling this relationship with this narcissistic person. There's no controlling anything when dealing with a narc. The only thing you can do is let go. Right? And so we have multiple cards out here that speak of letting go. It says release resistance and trust in the flow of life. You need to release the resistance that you feel when it comes to the idea of letting this person go. You may think you need them, but you don't. You may think you want them, but you don't. Okay? It says knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest good. So have faith in that. Surrender and let go. Knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest good. All right, finally, a angel number in the upright. In the last read, every angel number came out in reverse. But we have abundance here. Okay, you have a lot of abundance awaiting you. Angel number 888. It says financial abundance and success are on the horizon. Stay focused and disciplined. And this is what this person is trying to block for you, and why Spirit is urging you to let go. This person doesn't want you to let go, but you have to, because they're not giving a sincere effort. They're not given a sincere effort in growing and changing for themselves. They're changing for you, which means that it's going to be short-lived. If they're not doing it for themselves, if they don't see that this is something that they need to do for themselves, then they're going to do it for a little while and then just go back to the same old. Bottom of the deck, we have angel number 456, and it is the card of manifest your dreams in the upright, which is perhaps why this abundance card is coming out. You are manifesting your dreams, right? And abundance is financial abundance, and success is going to come from that. It says you have the power to make things happen. It's time for you to take action with faith and confidence, knowing that your angels are guiding and supporting you every step of the way. Okay? So let this motherfucker go. Let this situation go. Whatever the fuck it is, let it the fuck go. Let it go. Don't chase. Okay? So the next angel number out is 123. This is the card of progression, but it came out in reverse. What the fuck is that? It's so fucking annoying. Whoever the fuck that is. It's a narcissist, whoever it is. Like, there's no reason why your vehicle needs to make all that daggone noise. Okay, anyway. Progression 123. You are experiencing forward movement. And this person, whomever you're dealing with, the situation, job, whatever it is, they see that you are experiencing forward movement and the sequential unfolding of events. That's why they want to come in and block it. Because remember, this came out in reverse. You got people wanting to block this. It says trust the natural flow of life. So here we go again with trusting the natural flow. Going with the flow. Really, the letting go card speaks of surrender and let go of control. Trust in the flow of life. Flow of life is in both of these cards. Release the resistance to let go. There's a resistance you have in letting go, and you need to release that resistance. Meditate on releasing the resistance to let go. Why? When you meditate on that, also visualize the energy flowing down the right side of your body and up the left. And in each cycle of that energy flowing. So here we go again with flow. You need to just be in the flow of life at this time. Okay? You're meant to live a full life. And you're going to achieve that. No matter how much these narcissists try to come at you, you are meant for abundance. Okay? It says says take steps towards your goals with confidence. These people don't want you to take steps towards your goals with confidence. But per the last read, it's time for us to take action. I think that came out with the summer card. Bottom of the deck is shift. Angel number 565. But again, it's in reverse. So these people want to block this shift that you are undergoing. But per the last read, get yourself back right with your higher self. I feel like there's something that came in that may have thrown you off your path, that thrown you off in regards to your transition, your growth, and your progress. Hence the progression card coming out in reverse. Threw you off on this shift that you're making as you are unlocking a new playable character. Again, this energy wants to block this shift. But it says take a look at your life and see what areas need to be shifted to bring you more joy. Okay? And that's why this person wants to block that. Because if you really look at your life and see what areas needs to be shifted you're going to see that the relationship that you have with this person is one of those things that needs to shift. They want to keep you distracted so that you won't see that they are part of what needs to be released. Excuse me. It says take time to reassess your priorities and create a plan for yourself. They want to distract you from that. And ironically enough, the next card out, well, the card underneath shift is refocus. Okay? You need to refocus because, again, a person, place, or thing had shifted your energy. But in prior times, this shift would have lasted months. Could have lasted years, could have set you back. But 666 is the angel number for this refocus card. Again, this is in the upright. Spirit says you need to refocus on the fact that you're meant to live a full life, not somebody coming in with insincere efforts, half-ass energy, half-ass efforts towards you with this narcissist energy. You're meant to live a full life, and a narcissist is completely incapable of giving you that because they're too wrapped up in themselves. But again, you have changed. That's why they can't track your pattern. And you need to continue to carry yourself as someone that is already thriving. And if you carry yourself as someone already thriving, then you won't even deal with this narcissist, really. Okay, it says refocus to find balance between your material and spiritual aspects of life. Stop putting too much emphasis on material things, which could also mean, physical relationships. That's material. I think material things are things that you can touch, things that are tangible. So don't allow this person to block this shift that you are undergoing, because again, there's a new beginning here that this person wants to block you from embracing. This person, place, or thing. And it's time for you to let go of resistance, to letting them go, and just flow. It's time to really flow. Okay? So, interestingly enough, we in the Akashic Tarot cards, we have 7 of Keys, the Ascent, and bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Keys. So again, that's progression. Spirit is saying, and that the 8 of Keys is the master artisan, right? So let's read the 7 of Keys. It says, a man, this is describing the image on the card. The words are really small in this book, so I apologize for me reading slow or sounding remedial as I read, but the words are really small and my eyesight isn't the best. But anyway, a man stands atop a mountain with a rope draped over his shoulder. Metal stakes known as pitons or pitons, I don't know, remain in the steep cliff face that he has climbed, evidence of the difficult path of his ascent. The rope and pitons may have been the physical keys necessary for his achievement, but so were his hard work and resolve. Ashe. This card shows that with great effort and determination, you can apply yourself to your goals for assured success. Assured success. Though there may be some risk involved, you can reach the top. There could be a promotion or an advance to a much higher position coming. Understand, however, that it isn't just luck or external influences, but your own hard work and application that bring the achievement you seek. So keep your efforts strong. Instead of being passed by, you will climb to the heights. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Okay, remember the abundance card did come out for us. Financial abundance and success. Here we go again, or on the horizon. Stay focused. Remember, we had the refocus card come out. Stay focused and disciplined. Okay, remember this card spoke about the discipline. Yes, the pythons or whatever it is helped him get to the top. It may have been keys, but it was also his, what did it say, his strength and resolve. Hard work. It was his hard work and application that brought the achievement as well. Let's find it. The rope and the pythons may have been physical keys necessary for his achievement, but so were his hard work and resolve. Okay, hard work and discipline. His focus and discipline. Okay, so it's time for us to get back on track. And in you doing that, that's going to have this narcissist mind going crazy. Okay, because usually you would react in a different way. But with how you are reacting now, which is from the energy of this new playable character, this level up, this upgrade that you have unlocked, that you're going to get reacquainted with, because again, there was something that threw you off, I feel. So make sure you take the time to meditate and get back into the flow towards your soul mission. Everything, you will climb to the heights. You will receive this promotion. This advance to a much higher position. Okay, so the Akashic Force for the Seven of Keys says there is a goal high above you, and you have to climb a steep hill to get there. Close your eyes and feel filled. Okay, so and feel, F-E-E-L, filled, F-I-L-L-E-D, with energy and enthusiasm for this goal. Okay, there is a steep hill you have to climb to get there. Close your eyes and feel filled with the energy and enthusiasm for this goal. Okay, see how you can apply yourself to this endeavor. What steps can you take to reach the top? Okay, we ain't got to do too much flipping for the bottom of the deck card, which is the Eight of Keys, because baby, it's the next card. Okay, we're already there. The Master Artesian is here in the upright. Let's read the message. Inside a bright and bustling artisan's workshop, apprentices are busy at their work benches, which are arrayed with the beautiful fruits of their labors. The master artisan pours a number of beautiful, shiny gems into the open hands of one of his apprentices. This card indicates that you now have the opportunity to offer your talents, your purpose, and your gifts to the world, making a contribution to many. Maybe 3 or 4 readings ago, we spoke about the fact that you got people waiting on you, waiting on your gifts, waiting on you to share your talents, your purposes, just as this card is saying. So that is even more reason for you to overcome this narcissist. Remember, Per the last read, they're trying to block your growth, your transition, and your progress with their covert manipulation. Don't allow it to happen. Okay? And if you do fall for it, just get yourself back right. Per the last read, reinvigorate the covenant with your higher self and get back on track and go with the flow. Okay? It's not about the fall, but how long you stay down. Forgive yourself, release, and make yourself whole. Okay? Have the opportunity to offer your talents, gifts to the world, making a contribution to many. Don't be shy and don't hold back what you have to share. Even in the last read, it spoke about it's time to take action with the summer card. Okay? It's not the time to hide your light under a basket. As a matter of fact, you may now find yourself teaching or training your skill set to others. You may also be demonstrating your gifts and performing your talents publicly. Even if your gifts lie in the ability for loving, compassionate care, you will be sharing those gifts with others. In this period of time, you can build your reputation and take advantage of the opportunities that come your way. So take action, put yourself out there, and let yourself shine. There's much beauty and empowerment for you to bring to the world. The Akashic Force message. Close your eyes and feel yourself filled with all the gifts you have to share with the world. Sense those energies pour through your heart and mind out to the people around you. Feel it pour out of your heart and your mind and out to the people around you. Feel the ease of this sharing. You cannot be drained, for all that you give flows back to you unceasingly to create return. Do this sharing frequently. To create return, do this sharing frequently. Okay, know that you cannot be drained, for all that you give flows back to you unceasingly. Okay? All right. So the Two of Wands just came out. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, the Two of Wands represents the energy of progress, decision making. Okay, so there is a major decision that needs to be made in regards to letting go what is no longer serving you. Maybe a decision that needs to be made in regards to a partnership. Either way, with this Knight of Pentacles here, it represents reliability, practicality, discipline, hard work, and perseverance. Okay, all of the things that the Seven of Keys card spoke about in regards to the ascent. Your hard work and your discipline allowed you to make this climb. So there is a promotion ready for you. There is an advancement to a higher position that is waiting for you. You know, you are moving forward. You are not stuck and stagnant. You are meant to live a full life. And the time is here. Take action, because the time is ripe for all of your goals and dreams and desires to manifest. The time is right. Okay, you are manifesting your dreams. You are manifesting abundance, financial abundance, and success. So flow. Make sure you flow. Make sure you stay focused on being in the energy of flow and be disciplined in making sure you stay in the energy of flow. Whatever that means for you. Okay. I'm sorry. You have a beautiful gift that you're meant to share with the world, and they are ready to receive it. It's time for you to begin to share. So take the action and put yourself out there. Don't be afraid. All right, family, that's what I have for you. I hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you all, and until next time, peace.